occasion. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, and he makes the catch. One away. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's two gone. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there. Back here in New York, on to the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Fourth inning underway, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Stroman back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Down the left field line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Bogaerts. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's there at third with a triple. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's Machado. He popped out his first time.
Machado.
Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Runner on at first with one gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Machado stands at first with 1 out. And strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on. Back in New York. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
No ball,
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. He hammers one out to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. High fly ball out to center field. Kim settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Trevino, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. A big swing and a miss.
0-2.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a leadoff double. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bunts it in the air. Makes the catch. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
That catches the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Torres fires over to first. Third out. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The line of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. It's Aaron Judge now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. The right-hander back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Righty to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. Then there's one down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Verdugo snags it for the second out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And the 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Stanton now. Darvish back to work. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Not even close there. Ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. Anthony Rizzo stepping. That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. Here comes the runner. The relay. He's safe. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. In plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Trevino at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball. Rizzo at third. Verdugo on at second with 2 down. He was late there. Strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout. Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Kyle Higashioka looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here is Aaron Judge. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground. On to Bogarts. And that's 2. No runs. Back for more from the Bronx. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Profar gets a piece there. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spin him.
And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Tirso Ornelas. A critical at bat in this game for him. That misses. 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Jackson Merrill in the on-deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boone.
Swings and misses. And the count is filled up. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. See you later. That should get the dugout going. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Chopped out towards short. Volpe. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And here it comes. On the ground to short, Volpe. They take the force out, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Runner on the go. And he's out at first. He can't get back. Deal 1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
He's got it 2-way down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
In the dirt,
Oh,
blocked. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at